Two giants in analytics, Amplitude versus Tableau. One burning question: which truly stands out in 2025? On the left, Amplitude, redefining product analytics for fast-growing teams. And on the right, Tableau, the powerhouse of business data visualization. Let's skip the hype and dig into what matters most for your workflow. Each round earns points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who takes the lead. The winner might surprise you. First, if you're a visual learner, like me, let's set up a mind map of everything we're going to cover. Core focus, data visualization, analytics features, integration, performance and scalability, price and plans, user experience, and finally, popularity and community. Buckle up, we're diving into all these categories. Okay, kicking things off with core focus. So here's the deal. Amplitude, it is all about tracking how users roam around your app, like every tap, every feature engagement, retention, you name it. If you're on a digital product team, this is basically built for you. The catch? Not super broad if you want to slice and dice sales or HR data or whatever. Now, Tableau swings the other way. It's all about epic visuals for anything. Financials, operations, marketing. You need data storytelling across your business. Tableau's got your back. But if you care about those nitty-gritty in-app behaviors, it's kinda meh. Honestly, both tools are doing their thing in their zone, so tie on this one. Next up, data visualization. Amplitude is like, yeah, real-time dashboards, custom views for your team, pretty slick. But compared to Tableau, Tableau's just, wow. Next-level interactive dashboards, drag-and-drop everything, gorgeous charts everywhere. It's pure data art. Amplitude's nice, but Tableau's library and customization options are just way broader, you know? One thing, Tableau isn't really built for those cool behavioral funnels like Amplitude, but still, Tableau takes this one by a mile. Moving on, analytics features. Now, this is where Amplitude just flexes. Funnels, retention curves, behavioral cohorts. You can run A/B tests, set feature flags, track every event. Basically, if you want to know how your users tick, Amplitude is a beast. The flip side, not the best for classic business KPIs, and can get complicated if you're not an analytics pro. Tableau's solid for general analytics, great calculations, awesome for tracking trends and KPIs at the business level, but event-driven stuff or detailed behavioral analysis? Nope. So yeah, Amplitude wins this round, hands down. Oh, and here's something cool. Ford and PayPal trust Amplitude for their user analytics, while those enormous global banks and Fortune 500 types are all about Tableau for crunching insane amounts of data. Different strokes for different folks, right? Now, integration. Amplitude ties in super smoothly with marketing and product data sources, and you get real-time data pipelines, which is sweet. But some folks hit a wall with importing, exporting more complex data sets. Tableau? Oh, it connects to basically every database you've ever heard of. Cloud, local, flat files, you name it. You can build all sorts of complex data models too. Just prepping data for tricky event tracking can slow you down. To be honest, they're both champs for integration, so let's call this a tie. Let's talk performance and scalability. Amplitude, honestly, is like designed for the madness of high event volumes and real-time updates. Perfect for apps blowing up overnight. The quirk? It's laser-focused on digital analytics, not really your Swiss Army knife for old-school BI. Tableau, on the other hand, also kills it at enterprise scale, but push it with ultra-complex data, and, well, it can start to lag. So, Amplitude squeaks ahead here if you care about live, product-driven stuff. All right, price and plans. Amplitude's got a free plan that actually covers the basics, real analytics and feature flags. If you're a startup, that's kind of awesome. But advanced stuff does mean higher price tiers, and their pricing page is, let's just say, not super transparent. Tableau? The public version is free, but for anything enterprise-ready, get ready for some sticker shock. Also, pay per user? That can add up. So, Amplitude is the more budget-friendly pick, especially for smaller teams. User experience, let's be real, this makes or breaks it for a lot of us. Amplitude has that modern, super clean interface, custom dashboards, live updates. People generally love it, but there's a learning curve for the deep stuff. Tableau? The drag and drop thing is classic, and loads of analysts are already used to it. Downside? Non-technical folks, you're in for some heavy onboarding, and honestly, sometimes it's just hard to navigate. So Amplitude wins for a little less friction. Finally, popularity and community. Amplitude is picking up steam fast, especially with product-led startups. Their support team, actually helpful, but the community's not as massive as Tableau's yet. Tableau, old school giant, huge community, tons of resources. Thing is, in 2025, lots of hot tech companies are flocking toward Amplitude, so Tableau's community isn't growing as fast for this crowd. Amplitude takes it for trending up. Let's stack it all up visually. Here's the radar chart. Amplitude's scoring higher in product-focused power, integration, scalability, and even price. Tableau's the clear king for visualizations and broad analytics, but Amplitude's utility for product analytics is just next level. Honestly, if your life revolves around building apps, tracking user journeys, launching features, Amplitude's going to be your best friend. But if you're juggling enterprise data with next-level visualizations across departments, Tableau's still a legend. So Amplitude is our winner overall, especially for modern product-driven teams. Found this breakdown useful? Stick around. I've got tons more analytics tool showdowns coming your way. Catch you next time.